Many people do not fully understand or appreciate the value of assistive technologies like Polly Speaks for You. This lack of understanding often stems from preconceived ideas and a general lack of knowledge about dyslexia and its effects. It is easy for those who don't struggle with dyslexia to overlook the profound impact such technologies have on the daily lives of dyslexic individuals. This lack of insight can unintentionally lead to discriminatory behavior, where those who rely on these tools are judged, misunderstood, or dismissed. For someone who doesn't experience the world through the lens of dyslexia, it's hard to truly grasp the difficulties that come with it. Unfortunately, without a clear understanding, society's assumptions can perpetuate harmful stereotypes, leaving those who are dyslexic feeling isolated and unsupported. To make matters worse, when society doesn't recognize the value of assistive technology for dyslexic people, it can lead to a devaluation of these tools, even when they are a lifeline. Polly Speaks for You, for instance, is not just a piece of software, it's a bridge for individuals who are navigating the difficulties of dyslexia. It provides them with tools to help read, write, and engage in tasks that many others take for granted. Whether it's through text-to-speech, spell checking, or helping to organize and format ideas, these features enable dyslexic individuals to navigate the world in a way that feels natural and less overwhelming. Still, because these tools are sometimes misunderstood, the true value they offer is often overlooked by those without direct experience of the challenges dyslexics face. The difficulty in grasping dyslexia's impact stems from the fact that people who do not have the condition can rarely imagine what it's like to face a world where words refuse to stay in place. For someone who has never experienced dyslexia, reading is often a seamless process. Words appear on the page in perfect order and make immediate sense. However, for a dyslexic person, that same page can be a swirling mass of disordered letters, words that shift and distort, making reading a constant struggle. These distortions can lead to confusion and frustration, leaving the dyslexic person feeling helpless and defeated, even when they are putting in their best effort. In fact, many dyslexic individuals feel as though they are not only fighting against the text but also fighting against their own brain, which processes the information in a way that makes reading an ongoing challenge. Without first-hand experience, it's easy to minimize or misunderstand the toll this takes on a person's mental and emotional well-being. The frustration of staring at a page and not understanding the words, the embarrassment of being unable to keep up with peers, and the constant self-doubt can be incredibly taxing. While others might move through tasks like reading or writing with relative ease, the dyslexic person is constantly struggling with the same tasks, feeling as though they are perpetually falling behind. Over time, this constant challenge can chip away at their self-esteem and sense of worth, creating a sense of isolation and fear that is difficult for outsiders to understand. This lack of understanding is not simply an academic issue, it's an emotional one. Dyslexic individuals often grow up hearing that they are lazy or not trying hard enough, comments that only further deepen their feelings of inadequacy. They may internalize these negative messages, leading to a mindset that their challenges are personal failures, rather than recognizing that dyslexia is a neurological condition beyond their control. As these individuals move into adulthood, the weight of these beliefs can shape their career choices and social interactions. They may avoid activities that require reading or writing, choosing to remain in roles that don't require such skills, out of fear that they will be judged or fail again. This is a tragic outcome because it limits their potential and creates a cycle of self-doubt that can last a lifetime. However, for someone with dyslexia, even small achievements can carry immense significance. The process of overcoming these challenges little by little builds resilience. When a dyslexic person finally learns to spell a word correctly, it's not just a victory over that one word. It's a testament to their persistence, determination, and ability to overcome obstacles that have been present throughout their lives. These small victories are often seen as monumental milestones, as they represent progress in the face of ongoing struggles. While someone without dyslexia might not fully appreciate the magnitude of these accomplishments, for the dyslexic individual, each victory is a step closer to greater confidence and mastery over a world that has often felt overwhelming and unwelcoming. This is why assistive technology, like Polly Speaks for You, holds such profound value. It does more than just help a person read or write. It restores confidence, independence, and a sense of agency that might otherwise be out of reach. The software's ability to read aloud text, spell check, and even offer word suggestions allows dyslexic individuals to engage with the world in a more seamless way. These tools reduce the cognitive load required to process written words and free up mental energy to focus on creativity, critical thinking, and personal expression. They make tasks like writing emails, completing assignments, or composing reports much more accessible and less stressful. Furthermore, these tools allow dyslexic individuals to experience a sense of freedom and empowerment that may have been previously unavailable to them. When they are able to hear their thoughts read back to them or have their writing automatically corrected, they no longer feel at the mercy of their dyslexia. Instead, they feel equipped to tackle challenges head-on, just like their peers who don't face the same difficulties. This increased confidence can have far-reaching effects, improving not just academic and professional outcomes, but also social interactions and personal relationships. Unfortunately, too many people are unaware of the importance of these technologies. They don't understand that tools like Polly Speaks for You are not just luxuries or crutches, but essential resources that enable individuals to reach their full potential. By educating the public about the struggles of dyslexic individuals and the value of assistive technologies, we can begin to break down the barriers that create isolation and discrimination. We can help create a more inclusive society where everyone has the tools and support they need to succeed, regardless of their challenges. Ultimately, it is essential to recognize that dyslexia is not a limitation. It is simply a different way of processing information. With the right support, understanding, and tools, dyslexic individuals can accomplish anything they set their minds to. Polly Speaks for You and similar technologies play a key role in this process, helping to bridge the gap between potential and reality. The more we raise awareness about these tools and the challenges dyslexic individuals face, the more we can help them embrace their abilities and reach heights they may have once believed were out of their grasp. Through awareness, empathy, and the use of assistive technologies, we can build a world where no one is held back by their challenges, but instead is empowered to overcome them and succeed on their own terms.